说中文。
Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hello, newbies. This is Chinese Pod, and my name is Ken Carroll.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
And we have a chivalrous lesson today.
Oh, yes, we have some heavy stuff today.
A gentleman helps a lady.
对 but does he really help her out? Is he really that chivalrous?
Chivalrous.
Chivalrous.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. It's kind of a philosophical question. Why don't we listen to it, all right? And we'll see who's helping who. We'll see how chivalrous they just are. All right. I think that's enough about the context.
Dialogue, first time.
我的包太重了，
我拿吧。
好，给。
哎，真的很重。
Second time.
我的包太重了，
我拿吧。
好，给。
哎，真的很重。
Third time.
我的包太重了，
我拿吧。
好，给。
哎，真的很重。
All right, now it's that's quite a challenging newbie, in fact, today, right?
But we will break it down.
We'll
for
break
you.
it down. Let's start first at the level of translation. Let's get across the meaning first, and then we'll get into more details later.
Great. 我的包太重了，
My bag is too heavy.
我的包太重了，
This bag is too heavy.
我的包太重了，我拿吧，
I'll carry it.
我拿吧，
Let me take it.
我拿吧，好，给，
Great. Here you go.
好，给，
Okay, here you are.
好，给，哎，真的很重，
Wow, it's really heavy.
哎，真的很重，
Oh, it really is heavy.
哎，真的很重，
Okay. Now, the first word we need to know here is the word for heavy.
对，重，重
Zhong.
sounds heavy, doesn't
It
it?
does. Fourth tone. Zhong. Sounds like a thud, something just fell. And
对
zhong.，
很重
There's a good mnemonic for you. It's very zhong. It's very heavy.
，yes，
Yeah. Now, the bag is known as a
包
bao.
包
What kind of bao is this? What kind of bag might this be?
Well, it could refer to anything from a small handbag to a big piece of luggage.
Okay,
So
so-
in this context, I think it's something heavy,
Yeah.
重 and sizable.
That's right. So, 我的包 as in my bag. That's just a
对。
little set phrase for you. My bag, one more time, is.
我的包，我的包
Now, too heavy.
太重了，太重了。
太重了. Now, we have the word 重 as in heavy.
Yes.
And this expression then is,
太重了，太重了
which is the equivalent of saying it's too heavy.
exclamation mark.
Yes, it's too heavy. 太重了. Now, you can use this 太 something 了 with other adjectives. For
Yes.
example,
太好了，太好了。
太好了, meaning
great.
Yeah, so that's a useful little pattern. We'll cover that in other lessons. Now, the chivalrous gentleman says, oh, I'll take it.
我拿吧，我拿吧。
Now, literally translated, those three characters are,
我 meaning I,
yep,
拿 take or
Yes.
carry, and the particle 吧 softens the tone, makes
Yeah.
the sentence more friendly.
like a suggestion.
对。
Shall I take it? Let me do that kind of thing. Yeah. Wow. So let's hear it again.
我拿吧，我拿吧。
我拿吧. So he's being kind. I'll take it. Now, how does she react?
好，给，好，给。
Now, those are both third tones, right?
Yes.
So the word 好 meaning good.
Great.
Very good, great, yeah. And gay meaning
Literally means to give.
to give.
So here it means here you go.
Yeah. So it's like good, give. Telegraphic, but that's the way it works. Okay. Good, give. And so he's like, oh, then he does take it. He doesn't, nah. What does he discover?
真的很重，真的很重，
So 重 again, and the word is heavy. Very heavy is
很重，很重。
很重. Now this 很 is extremely useful. You can imagine it's the equivalent of the word very.
Yes.
So you have the expression very good, for example.
很好，很好，
And here we have very heavy.
很重，很重，
Now, but it's really very heavy.
真的很重，真的很重。
真的很重. Now, this 真的 is really useful.
It means
Really is really useful because that's what it
对，
means. Yeah,
对。
真的 means really.
Yes.
And if somebody says something and you're not entirely sure that they're joking or not, you say,
真的，真的。
Really? Are you serious? So, yeah, he's saying this is really heavy. Let's have that last sentence one more time, please, Jenny.
真的很重，真的很重。
真的很重
Yes.
is really heavy.
啊，
Ooh, quite challenging. We didn't really get into the structures of it, but I think the meaning can come across. I think you can sort of infer some of the meaning as well from this thing. All right, let's listen to it 3 more times.
Welcome back to another installment of Chinese Pod Trivia. And the question for you is, for what test does Chinese Pod offer preparation services for? Is it A, the polygraph, B, the colonoscopy, C, the HSK test, or D, the CAT scan?
The CAT scan?
Ooh, sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, the HSK test. That's right, Chinese Pod will thoroughly prepare you to pass this rigorous test of proficiency in Chinese. ChinesePod.com/HSK.
Dialogue first time.
我的包太重了。
我拿吧。
好，给。
哎，真的很重。
Second time.
我的包太重了。
我拿吧。
好，给。
哎，真的很重。
Third time.
我的包太重了。
我拿吧。
好，给。
哎，真的很重。
Well, Ken,
Yes.
have you noticed that Chinese men are very helpful in helping their girlfriends or wives carrying bags?
Yeah, I've seen in Shanghai, I'm not sure if it's true in other places. It is not very common, but I've seen it where the wife will give the handbag to the man.
A stylish bao handbag to her man.
And not anybody, you know, your wife's putting on her coat or something like that. She might say, "Can you hold that?" And you say, "Sure." But no, this is
In
like
Shanghai, they carry it for
Carry
a
it for me.
prolonged period of time.
like through a department store or something because she's like rummaging around and
Yes.
he's like following and carrying. Well, there's nothing wrong with it.
It's the epitome of chivalry.
Maybe from your perspective, but thankfully my wife doesn't ask. I mean,
I
think about
don't either.
I don't really.
And I have unisex handbag,
Oh,
so
really?
it won't embarrass the man.
Yeah, I don't know why it's kind of difficult for a man to do it. It's not that you look sort of, I don't know, like a transvestite or anything. It's more like, I don't know, you look whipped or something.
Oh, don't bow down to social pressure.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But anyway, that's culture for you. And I think it's really nice these guys are willing to do that. Sure, I'll carry a handbag for you, darling. But hey,
太重了。
太重了, yeah. Okay, we hope that was an interesting lesson. We'll be back again with another one tomorrow. But right now, we have to say
再见.
再见.
And go to ChinesePod.com.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
1107.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/1107
1107.
and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/1107.